Yeah. Higher. What up, Big Ray? Yeah, higher. It's been another busy week. What's up, sorry? It's just been tiring this whole week. Yo, what up, Lizeth? What up? Was it Vass? Alright, Lord forgive me. I'm almost done with this, really, because the way the paint dried, it dried much more better than I thought was gonna come out. So I'll probably start on that person's the person I saw the other day's drawing or sketch. Hey. Oh yeah. He said he wanted a Pikmin. Pikmin around a campfire. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, because I don't think this is going to take me that long. Well, fuck, I say that now, but I think it won't, because I'm just gonna, I gotta like finish up a little bit of the background and then outline, and that's pretty much it. And then yeah, I think that'll probably take me like maybe an hour at the most, like an hour and a half, and then to fit in the other hour and a half, I'll just do that sketch. Dang. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter whatever. What you got going on, Big Ray, for this weekend? Fucking plane. Yeah, this is for a giveaway. This painting. So I'll probably be giving it away on Sunday. All right. Yeah, I made that way. I put. A friend invited me to a barbecue on Sunday. Other than that, I need to actually go shop for a new car. Oh shit, your car never, you could never get your car fixed? That sucks, man. Well, at least you could go and look for one. What do you get? You know what are you like in the market to like shop for? Yeah, dude. I think my giveaways are only gonna be. I think my giveaways are only gonna be within the United States now, because of the tariffs and shit like that, bro. They've been charging me like a lot in taxes and shit. So I can't. I like. I can't see myself spending that much on giveaways anymore. So sadly, I had to start doing giveaways only within the United States, because yeah, I got called this week because they were holding up the one of my other giveaways up at the at customs, and they're telling me, oh yeah, we haven't shipped it out yet, or shipped it out yet because we needed your confirmation that you're okay with us charging you extra fee. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh man. Which is kind of sucks, cause like, okay, they should let me know beforehand, instead of like having the package kind of hostage. Cause I kind of feel like that's bullshit, but I was like, yeah, whatever. After that, I'm like, I think I'm kind of done with it, because that's like, it's annoying, you know. Yeah, and you know what I fucking hate too is that they don't give me you know what I hate is that they don't tell me how much it is. Well, like they give me a range of how much it's gonna be versus how much like a standard fee, because they're like, oh yeah, we have to charge you a fee. And I was like, how much is the fee before I give you permit? Like before I say the okay, they're like, oh, it could range between 10 to 20%. I'm like, what? So what the fuck that's that at? I mean, that's an answer, but that's not the answer I want to hear. And it's not like, it's how much 10 to 20% of how much I paid for the shipping, which, because I shipped it at a like outside of America now, it's became fucking expensive now. It's gotten kind of crazy. So the shipping was like, what was it, like $65 Bro, and this is for something that I gave for free, you know. And so I have to pay 20% of that 60 that I already paid, which is like, oh fuck. That's why I'm like, okay, I can't do giveaways like that anymore. Sadly, I can't. And at this point, it's just mainly because of pride, because I feel like it's kind of over the top now. And so I pretty much paid like $70 something to ship something a giveaway to someone. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing that. Like this painting's only gonna be for people that live in the United States. Yeah, because I think before it wasn't like this bad. I mean, before they used to do that, but shipping wasn't that bad before either. But it is what it is, you know. Shit changes, so I can't. Just gotta adapt. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you live in the United States and you're interested in participating in this giveaway, you can by just following my Twitch. My ego. Right, and I thought that using my company, like my business account, was gonna help me out. That made it worse. Because I was like, I would get discounts for shipping, right? But it's worse because then when they think it's like it doesn't, like, nothing helps, because even if I do it like I send it personally and say like it's a gift, it still still doesn't help. Thank you. Live. Feel the buzz. Feel the buzz. Do you feel love? Bush. Actually, I'm gonna use the neon yellow. I was home. Oh no! Have you been going? Have you been going to the gym, Big Ray? That's T-Ma. Hey. It's lit. Feel the... Feel the love. Even though I've been tired, man, I've been still sticking to my. Luckily, this week I've been able to still stick with my schedule, but I've been dying at the gym though. I've been dead fucking tired, man, but I still been going though. Planning to go tomorrow night, but last week I had to cancel for the anime convention. Oh, I didn't know there was an anime convention. Thanks for letting me know, man. No invite. My I had a coworker like ask me, "Hey, you want to hang out this weekend?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, he got upset. I'm like, bro, I don't want to be around, like, cause I tell this to him, man, dude, I've been fucking stressed out. Like, I want to be by myself. Like, I don't want to be around people this weekend. He's like, no, but we could hang out. We could, do this and this. And I'm like, no, man. It's like, I don't want to be around people, man. I don't want to be by myself, man. Cause he's big time like extroverted and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, like, cause he's been wanting me to hang out and shit. And I told him, I was like, yeah, sure. Like last week I told him, yeah, sure, but he never hit me up. So I was like, bro, that was last week, man. Like I don't feel the same that I did last week. So I don't. And he has a whole family, like, he has a kid and like a wife and shit like that. And I was like, dude, just hang out with your fucking family. I was like, I just like people just don't. I don't think people get it. People think it's like, bro, but like, I just like be by myself for most of the time. Yeah, I like be by myself for most of the time, And he's like, man, I'll grab some beer. We get some beer, blah blah. I'm like, nah, man. Like, work's been fucking heavy, dude. And I just don't want to be around people, especially people from work. I was like, no offense, man, but bro, I've never seen someone look like they wanted to cry. I was like, yeah, I'm not sorry, dude. Like, no offense, it's nothing against you. It's just like energy wise. Like my energy is kind of my social battery is kind of drained the fuck out. It just Sometimes it's like that. Hey, lost in the sauce. That's one of my favorite sayings. Lost in the sauce. Oh, super fly. I know I'm super fly. How does my oh, you probably won't notice, but I was gonna say, how does the quality of the camera look this time? I changed my cameras around. The camera that I used to for my view, I changed it with the POV camera of the painting. Which the POV of the camera, this one's much better than the one over here. But I don't know if you're gonna notice because I know you barely even pay attention. I tell you, super fly. I know I'm super fly. I know I'm super fly. Well, actually, didn't even take me as long as I thought it was gonna take me. Cause I'm gonna outline now. I think I'm good with the background. So I'm gonna start outlining. Damn, this is way faster than I fucking thought. Now I gotta figure out which liner that I want to use. I guess I'll use this one. I gotta make sure. Damn, I fucking used up. Damn, that fucking pen. I just almost. I should have announced that the giveaway was today, but it's too late now. I'll just do it Sunday. Yeah, that was enough of that type of music. I'm gonna go play my other playlist. Let's see. Tomorrowland. Gotta be careful that I don't over dilute this fucking paint with too much water, because then it starts to spill. Oh, hey, Big Rat. I went back last night to finish a side quest on Expedition 33. I ended up beating one of the harder side missions. So I'm actually done now, like completed. I still don't know what the fuck I still need to do. Like, I was hoping that all these had like 80 something percent like of achievements. Man, I'm like at 70, and I'm like, man, what the hell? I was I was a little bit disappointed that I don't have like a higher completion rate for the achievements, but I'm like, man, fuck that. Like, I felt like I did mostly everything, but I'm like, I'm not going back. I'm putting that game to sleep. I'm gonna wait until Metal Gear Solid comes out, because I need to get a break from playing games, or I'm not gonna have enough energy to play Metal Gear Solid if I keep playing like I was. Yeah, I couldn't stop thinking about it. That's why, cause like one of the it's cause I was like, damn, dude, I was so close. Like, I already knew what I needed to do to beat the boss. That's why, and like I couldn't just let it go. So that's why I was like, oh man, let me let me go get on it real quick, and then yeah, I ended up beating it with my it was my strategy. But that one, I really wanted to, because it was like it wasn't like I'm glad that I did go back, because the story behind that side boss was really good. Like, man, it was really good. Hey, yeah, but I'm the type of person where like I can't sleep until I finish like something, like, especially if something that I know that I could beat. Then after that, I started. I caught up with my animes that I've been watching. Well, dude, I still have not. I'll probably, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I still haven't caught up with the new season of Fire Force. I need to soon though. But I caught up, dude. I was gonna tell you, I forgot. Man, you gotta watch episode 16 of Sakamoto Days, man. If you're gonna do something, watch that episode. I'm telling you, man. 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 I'm telling you, man you're not gonna regret it. Because of that show, I'm a paint a person on my wall now because of it. It motivated me to paint an old man on my wall because of that episode. You will not regret it. Well, I hope you don't regret it at least. Ain't nothing guaranteed, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you might not like it. I mean, I hope that's not the case, but I think you'll like it. My love. I'm gonna start a YouTube series where I go to the store and buy some cheap paint to show people how to make paint out of any price paint, and then sell it and show people how they can make a profit. But that's only one-sided, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's only one side of the thing. I mean, people also need to know how to paint, so. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can show someone how you could, sell something and not have to use that much of a. I mean, you don't need to use that fancy of a paint. Like I was telling someone, it's like it's not really about the paint. I mean, the paint. What the paint is really is like the more expensive it is or whatever. It's just the less diluted it is. That's really what it comes down to. It's just how much. Because I mean, obviously, if you buy cheap paint, most of the time it's going to be watered down at a certain percentage. Versus if you buy more expensive tape, which is going to be less watered down. Same thing, like, it's just like, think of it as like gasoline, right? There's premium gas and super premium, blah, blah, blah. And that's just like, hold on, goddamn. That's just how much of, the more expensive the gas, the less crap it has mixed into it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Helpful? Nah, I didn't. I just got it out of my face. I just put some what is called I just put some product on my hair. How's your day? My day was busy. I worked from 10 a.m. to 6:30. Busy work day, huh? All I need. All I need is your love tonight. I just finished eating dinner and got some soft ice cream. It poured down raining and I had no umbrella. Damn. I guess you don't need a shower now. How about multitasking? Yeah, you should go try. Hey, that thing's like fucking awful. It's not fucking good enough, good enough for me to do it. Why don't you try to do some more Big Grand instead of playing more video games? Because you know what? Those games are still going to be there. You know? Making art is not always going to be there. Because you might end up getting old and maybe not be able to do art anymore. Become senile. Don't even remember who you are. And with your age, you know what I'm saying, that might be sooner rather than later type of thing. Hey. What happened? Helpful? I thought you were doing art. You lied, man. You lied. You liar. Remember this song? Yeah. I haven't heard this song in a while. Oh shit, this is like a whole set. The song. Or it's not even a song, it's a whole DJ set. I was wondering. I was like, man, it feels like it's a continuation. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? What's this emo doing? Oh man, it's moving the tips. Man, whoever made that emo gotta be careful. Surprised they got it approved. So next week, my next week painting, I will be cosplaying. Well, no, I'm not, I won't be. That's a lie. I won't be cosplaying like the first day of the painting. Fuck that. But I'll probably be cosplaying the last day of the painting for next week's painting. It'll be way too hot to be doing that. Hey. Hey. Yeah, I know. In Texas, I didn't even know. I just recently saw like a clip of it, but I think this was like recently passed a law in Texas that um, phones are banned from like schools. So like kids can't have phones in school anymore. But you know what's so like what I was thinking about is like, isn't that the worst thing you could do in a state where like guns are like people could carry guns and shit like that. Cause like, what if something happens in a school? What happens if something happens in school? How the fuck are the kids are gonna and they cut off like the schools like telephones and shit like that. Man, I guess yeah, like I guess the teachers still have their phones and shit like that. But what if there's a situation where only the kids are able to alert someone and they can't because they don't have their phones? That was the only thing I was thinking of. Is like is banning phones really gonna make a fucking difference to kids that don't want to fucking learn? I mean, dude, I grew up in an era where, dude, towards the end of my high school year, that's when that's when like like cell phones were becoming more like popular with like people, you know. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm trying to bring up is that like during that time, phones, like with someone having a phone, you had to be like someone that were like they had really rich parents or something, and like not everyone had a phone. But my point is that during that time, right, people that didn't want to learn still didn't learn, even if they didn't, even that during that time where no one had phones. But this is that's yeah, and here in MA, schools are doing the same. MA, is that Massachusetts or what is that? What's the abbreviation for MA? But I don't know. I just think it's kind of I don't know. I don't see yeah I don't see the big I don't see I don't know. I don't see it as such a big gain for them to do something like that. But whatever. I don't have kids, so that shit don't doesn't bother me that much, or it doesn't bother me. I just thought it was kind of like redundant the way I looked at it, at least. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. It makes more sense. When you told me about the like where it's harder to like to do like to be in those comic cons and stuff like that. You know, that's another thing where I'm like, dude, I'm so glad I don't have kids. I don't have to stress out with all that type of stuff. I'm always glad that I always have a plan B, if you get what I mean. Yeah. Hey, helpful. I got a question for you. If you're still around. I was gonna ask you, like in your streams, do you think? I mean, I still haven't catch one of your streams, but like in your streams, do you feel like you could be yourself in your stream, or do you feel like you have to put up like a persona? Because I know that's what most people do. Most streamers do. Is like they gotta put on a persona when they stream. And I'm like, I can't do that shit. That's a lot of work. I think I can be myself. I'm just an anxious person. I don't have time to put on. Yeah, cause like, yeah, I was talking to someone and they're like, oh, that like they can't. And it's not just this person that just like recently told me, but I know I've talked to like other streamers, and I know like they've told me something similar where they have to put up like a persona and they can't be. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I thought that was kind of the whole point of like streaming, you know, it's like finding people that like your personality and like stuff like that. But I guess everyone has their own goal and for streaming. All right, that's enough of this. But yeah, I mean, I guess I do put on a little bit of a persona. I'm actually pretty nice on stream compared to how I am in real life. So like, if y'all would meet me in real life, I'm not as nice as I am now to y'all. Like my friend, he was watching my stream a while back ago, or like a couple of streams ago, and he's like, man, he's like, you're pretty nice on stream. I was like, I know. Like these people don't know how nice I am to them. Yo, what's up, Midnight? I was like, yeah, you know that one guy, Big Ray. I was like, if you saw him in chat, I'm the nicest to him. Doesn't realize it. And he's like, yeah, I noticed. Just imagine if I was my actual self on stream. Hey, Halfway, if you haven't seen an anime called Full Metal Alchemist, I think you might like it. It's about like it gets really good in like episode 5 or is it 5 or 6 or something like that. I don't know exactly the number, but it gets really good because there's a talking dog in one of the episodes. That's why I like Full Metal Alchemist because of that talking dog. Courage. I used to like watching Courage, the Cowardly Dog show. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, this song right here, hopefully is from the anime that you like. This song right here is from the anime that you like. Parasite. This is where this song is from. I know you said that that was one of your favorite animes. It's a good song though. It's because it's I mean I for some reason I just realized that you came in here. I had to put an Stellar on because that person that was playing the piano, for some reason his audio is like low. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Boom, 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 boom. A lot of times when I'm like listening to like people playing piano off of YouTube, I don't know what they have it like the way they have it set up. Their audio is like really low when I try to play it through OBS compared to like just a regular. Which song? This song? This song is from, I don't remember what anime this is from. I want to say Tokyo Ghoul, but I don't know if that's right. I haven't watched that anime in a long time, so. Don't remember. I don't remember. This is from JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. Do. Do. I just realized I need to fix some stuff on here. Gotta fix some stuff before I can actually say I'm done. Ah, shit. Fuck. Ah, fuck. That was a close one. Thanks, Sophia. What up, kid? You know they're implementing now the for people to like when they make account that when they have accounts you have to verify your age with putting your ID. Which I'm kind of glad they're doing, because I don't want no fucking kids in my stream. Yeah, I gotta get. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, I gotta fix the, I didn't complete his socks over here, and then I gotta complete his pants. And it should be good to go after that. Kind of, I gotta kind of. I still gotta do the outline on his eyes, but that's gonna be, might be the last thing I do. Oh, listen, I forgot there's another thing I need to do before I forget. Gotta outline, well, these lights. Shit, I gotta be careful. I feel like I'm smearing. Alright. I do need to make it, well, I'm gonna let this dry and then work on some of the pants here before I forget. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to do it without using a certain color. We're almost getting there though. If you want to participate in this giveaway, the people on YouTube, y'all can go follow my Twitch. I'll be doing the giveaway on Sunday for this painting. So if you're interested, go follow my Twitch. If not, don't worry about it. It's not no big deal. Hey. Yeah, this is not, that color's way too bright. Way brighter than I thought it was gonna be. Slip and fall. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna cut off this part. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut off that part. Fuck that. Cause I lose it all. Rumbling, 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 rumbling. Get this little shine on here. That does not look good. Like, the way to fix that shit is this album just gonna blend the whole thing in. Like it never happened. I wasn't no fan of that. What I can do though, I'm gonna do that though. Oh, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, appreciate it. hold your hand. Just wanna hold your hands. Oh, man. Do, 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 do. Add a little bit more detail to the background. Do, 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 do. Hold your hands. Your hands, hands, hold your hands. Little dots on here. Oh shit, that was way too much water. Damn it. Now I gotta redo that one. Alright, I'm done on YouTube Live. If y'all want to, I'm gonna continue painting, but something else. But if y'all want to watch me, y'all can watch. Follow me on Twitch, and if not, then I'll see y'all next time. But yeah, I'll be giving away this painting on Sunday, not on YouTube Live, but on Twitch. If you want to participate, you can go follow my Twitch. But I'll see y'all next time.